This is how much I read in a week as a girl who uses reading to distress. On Monday, I continued reading How to Kill Your Family, and I will have to say that this book was not what I thought it was gonna be. In the way that I thought this book was gonna be a lot more unhinged than what it actually was. The story is basically about a girl who loses everything and seeks revenge by killing her family that basically abandoned her. On Tuesday, I finished reading the book because I had a big chunk of time that I could read. And very unexpectedly, this book got me being like, oh, it's so valid that she wants to kill that person, which I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, it was an interesting read. But I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't find the book as unhinged as I kind of was expecting it to be. Then on Wednesday, I actually had a very tough day. I felt so sick the whole day, and I started reading Assistant to the Villain, but I only got like 10 pages in. And then on Thursday, I continued reading Assistant to the Villain. Assistant to the Villain is about a female character who ends up working for a villain. On Thursday, I also started reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. This book is about a Hollywood actress that meets with a reporter and gives her the opportunity of writing down her biography. I was very excited to read this book because I've heard so much hype around it. And also, I'm reading this book with Corinne Reeds. On Friday, I continued reading Assistant to the Villain, and I was having a bit of a hard time getting into this book. Highlight of my Friday was that I got to try Tate here in New York. I remember loving their shakshuka in Boston, but that was like 10 years ago, and I can say that it did not disappoint. On Saturday, I actually did not read that much because it was my 10-year anniversary, so I spent most of my time with my husband. On Sunday, I continued reading Assistant to the Villain, and I do have to say I was having a hard time with this book. I mean, I knew going into this book that it was going to be a cozy fantasy, but I did not anticipate how slow it was going to be. There was a point in the book where I was wondering how I was going to rate this, but it did help me a lot to continuously reminding myself that it's supposed to be cozy and very slow. So if you do end up picking up this book, keep that in mind.